Gold and silver both traded in a narrow zone and with a moderate bearish bias. On the upside, we have seen gold getting resistance at 23, 30, 32 levels, as we discussed earlier in our first update, that is going to be the first resistance zone. It has reversed precisely from the same zone. And likewise with silver on the upside, 27, 40, 50 zone, again proven out to be a greater resistance. Now, what to expect today from the US session, how we can profit trading gold and silver, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Thus, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the twice a day updates or join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end. And do not forget to join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort, and do like, share, and comment, friends. It is always a great motivation. Now, look at the hourly charts for gold. You can find out. See, this was the reversal here. It has come to the resistance zone, and I have mentioned earlier, as long as 23, 40, 42 zone is not taken, we have to be careful. Right now for the day, in fact, we have seen it getting resistance at 23, 30, 32 zone itself. You can see that it has tried to break this zone twice, but failing to do so. Now, on the downside also, it has got its support intact here at 23, 14, 16 zone. Thus, we have to wait for it to break below 23.14, and then we can look forward to 23.810. That is the first target zone. And if it draws below 23.8 and 10, we can look forward to 2300 levels. That is going to be the next target level. Dropping below 23 is where the bears will try to take over. As long as it stays above 23, we have to be very cautious. It can bounce back strongly, or it may try to stay in the box here. Where is the bottom here? 2290, which we have seen yesterday, is going to be now the stronger support, and that levels we have discussed in our weekly review also, why 2290 is a greater support. If you look at the MACD, look at MACD, it is crossing over here for sell entry, and it appears it can deliver a couple or more red candles from here and try to retrace a bit. Even if it is bullish, it can retrace before reversing. RSI has dropped a bit. Stochastic has come to oversold levels, coming to 2. Likewise, on the 2-hour charts, only worry point is the preceding candle. Though it is a bearish candle, the body size is very small compared to the preceding candle. This suggests that the bears are not very much interested with the drop here, but still it has opened flat and it is continuing to trade downside. We have to be careful at around 23.810 zone. This is an achievable level, and below 23.8 and 10 is where slight bearishness will be. Else, looking at the preceding candle, it appears that the bears are not very much interested in keeping the prices low here. And also, one must remember, any point of time, if it gives a breakout beyond 23 30 32, consider that for a good buying entry towards 23 40 42 zone. If you look at the moving averages, see what has happened here. It has achieved the 20 period moving average, which is proven out to be a great resistance. Getting the resistance, prices are now trying to look back again on the downside. MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit. RSI is also dropping here. The stochastic has dropped to the bottom, coming to 3-hour. Likewise, on the 3-hour charts, you can find the resistance. The wall here is intact. Prices have achieved the 20 period, and since then it is trying to reverse again on the downside. And this is the third bearish candle which is in making. We have to wait for it to break below the lows here, and specifically 23.8, 23.10 zone. You should watch out for. Below that only we can expect that it is going to give a stronger slider, which can take the prices towards 2300, 2298 levels, the next support zone. MACD, now look at 3 hours MACD, it is still bullish. It is just crossed over. It is trading with slight divergence here, looking forward to retrace a little on the upside. RSI flat, stochastic has dropped sharply, coming to 4. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, resistance intact here at 23 30 32 zone, and since then we have seen it trading bearish, lower highs, lower lows. Where are the lows for this candle? At around 23.8, 23.10 zone. And yes, this could be a second follow-up bearish candle which can take the prices lower, but I will say that it is still not under reversal. Here also, if you look at the prices are trading with little divergence from the 20 period moving average. Any move beyond 23 30 32 is a confirmation of a rise towards 23 36 and 23.40. In fact, the zone here between 23.40 and 50 is achievable, and it is a greater resistance as well. MACD trying to converge, crossover for the buys. RSI flat, stochastic dropping. Coming to daily, before we look into daily charts and I share the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship batch starting first week of May. In this mentorship sessions, we share all the concepts, tools, techniques, and strategies, and the trade setups with the help of which you can identify the profitable trends and trades, and you can find the right entry and right exit so that you can trade profitably. So do not miss to join this batch. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. And those who want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, for your queries, you can write an email or ping me on Telegram. Now look at the daily charts, and yes, those who had asked me to recommend a broker with global presence which offers a swap free account with the lowest spreads such that you can safeguard your money on the spreads and the fees you are paying to the broker, join the recommended broker and enjoy trading there. If you join through the link, you will get the lowest spreads on offer. Now look at the daily chart. See, lower highs are done. First of all, that is important because after creating lower highs, now it is trying to move downwards. What it can try to do, it can try to either give a higher lows, which means it has a potential towards 22.98, $23 levels. And in fact, if it drops below this, and specifically below yesterday's lows at 22.90, we are looking forward to a sharper fall which can take the prices towards 22.70 levels as well. Yes, it has a potential for further drop because see, lower highs are done. A slide here on the downside is going to be stronger for the prices to trade lower. Now why this could happen, look at the MACD. It is crossed over here, it is trading with divergence. Only concern here is there is too much of divergence, which means it can give a couple of greener candles before looking forward to a fall. But it does not mean right now it is divergent and it can continue with the slide, and this could be a bigger slide as well. RSI has come out of the overbought zone, stochastic dropping sharp. Considering this, very simple, sell here at 23.14 levels and expect gold to move towards 23.08.010 zone, the first target, and then below that we can look forward to 2300, 2298 levels, and below that 22.90.92 levels. If these three levels are taken, consider that gold is looking forward to a sharper drop, which can in fact take the prices towards 22.80, 22.72 levels as well. Possibility is there that it can continue with the slide. Yes, lower highs is what we are looking at because lower highs suggest that it has a room on the downside. And now if you look at the buying entries, I will recommend again a buying above 23.26 levels. Beyond 23.26, you have to wait for it to break beyond 23.30.32 zone. And if gold at any point of time trades about 23.30.32 zone, you can say now it is trying to trade bullish, and we can look forward to 23.36, 23.40.42, and beyond 23.40 and 42 is where the reversal will be confirmed. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. Now see, silver here on the hourly charts is struggling to break below $27 levels, and we have seen earlier in the day this complete zone between 27 to 27.20 is a greater support zone. Earlier this was the resistance, now this is going to be the support. If you see silver is staying below $27 levels, you can take a sell entry 26.75.80 first target, and then below that we can look forward to 26.50 levels if it continues to trade bearish from here. Now if you look at the moment, what has happened here, see, series of bearish candle, a consolidation, and this is trying to break out. Now only thing is if it reverses, thus if you see it is staying beyond 27.20, you can initiate a buying entry here, but then again it has to break beyond 27.40 and 60, and once it stays above 27.60, that is the point of time we can confirm the reversal in silver, else it is still not confirming a reversal and trying to trade bearish. MACD has crossed over here in the hourly charts, it is trading with divergence. This suggests that we can see fewer bearish candles from here. RSI dropping, stochastic at bottom, coming to 2-hour chart. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, series of bearish candles trying to take a dip here. We have to wait for it to break below now $27 levels. That will be the confirmation of further bearishness, and that will lead to a drop here. Now even if you connect the dots here, higher lows and higher highs also, you will find that it has the potential towards 27, 26, 2080 levels, and if it drops below 2680, that is the point of time where the bears will take over. MACD is in green, trying to converge crossover for sell. RSI has dropped, the stochastic has dropped as well to the bottom here right now. Coming to 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, this is series of bearish candles. This is the third candle, it is open flat. I expect it to give a slide here on the downside. It can try to move towards 27, and then in fact I will wait for it to break this zone here at 26.80. Now this is the zone which is going to be critical for silver here on the downside. Breaking below 26.80, certainly there could be sharper bearishness which can be expected here, which can in fact take the prices towards 26.50, 26.40 levels. Now see what has happened, the sharper drop, retracement, it has taken the resistance from 20 period and it is trying to drop again, thus it can take it towards lower lows. Be watchful of this. MACD is in green, RSI is flat, and stochastic has dropped sharply. Coming to 4-hour charts, likewise on the 4-hour charts, look at these candles getting very stronger resistance at 27.40. We have seen it reversing. Thus, once it drops below this zone at 27, 26.80, certainly you can say now the bears are taking over completely. The move or the retracement is done, and the fall is going to be sharper, which can take it towards 26.40 and lower levels. Be watchful of 26.80, $27 levels here for silver, below which sharper bearishness is going to be observed. MACD almost flat here, it has not yet crossed over. RSI is flat and stochastic is dropping sharply. Coming to daily chart. Now, if you look at daily chart, see higher highs are done. It is trying to reverse. Previous candle was a swing candle. This can take it to the lows here. Remember, it is continuation of what we have seen on the very first day. This was the breakout. This is not going to give a reversal, and thus it appears it is going to be a sharper bearish candle again, which can take the prices lower. How low? We have to wait for it to break below 26.80, and then we can look forward to 26.50 and 40 at the first target, and in fact further lows can be expected. Again, I am saying it is continuation of this move, and thus the slide can be bigger here. If you look at the stochastic, this is MACD, this is trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI has dropped and stochastic has come to bottom as well. So considering this, a buying entry today I will recommend is at 27.40, where you have to remain extra cautious as long as 27.60 and 27.80 levels are not taken. It is a reversal. If it trades about 27.80, consider that silver has reversed and there is a stronger rise which is going to be seen, which is going to take the prices towards 28.20 levels. I do not see it breaking beyond 27.80 though. The possibility of bearishness still exists strong, and thus if you see it is staying below $27 levels, you can take a sell entry. You can expect it to move towards 26.80, first target 26.50 the next, and below that a sharper drop can be expected, taking it till towards 26.40, 26.20 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, join the free telegram channel for live updates, and just do like, share and comment. Do watch the first update every day with the Asia and Europe session. That sets the direction for the day. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session update. Thank